So, what better than a bit of sport to put our Prof summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
It's the largest wizardry school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never feels intimidating or overwhelming to me. It's always felt like home.
It's like a little castle, like Hogwarts.
Its address is Mountains of the North. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the everyone at 𝑯𝐴𝐴 uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using wand. It seems very dramatic.
Decided to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss 𝑯𝐴𝐴, but I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Weasley wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. He'll see you next time.
Your first child's lesson lived up to expectation? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly what I was expecting, so what charm is there in being expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley
Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled winemaker. I trust no one else to pair me with a woman.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a class. Help to get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Nat Iona. I've noticed you spending time with them. Excellent choice. Miss O'Reilly is one of our most talented students. And she knows her work. She'll keep you well clear of any of the undesirable in the route.
Not good.
A rather unsavoury route to avoid ambushes, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Owen's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer with the 3 broomsticks.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What was the first complete tasks to learn the spell?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away.